Hello and thank you for joining us here on Next Level Sports. I'm Jess Liptzin and we are going to jump right into this one in the top of the first inning as the Nippon fighters travel to the Orix Buffaloes. As you see right there, the Buffaloes are in the white jerseys, the white home jerseys with their name across the chest, and a swing and a miss there for 0-2 count. As the fighters have their away blues and those two gray and black stripes down the sides. Leading off for the fighters is Yuma Imagawa. He'll be followed by swung on and missed for strike number 3, and what a start it is here for Ren Mukunoki. My apologies about that. So now up is Takuya Nakashima. Seeing a bit of a different lineup here for the fighters. As after him will be Kensuke Kondo, then Yukino Mori, then Kotaro Kiyomiya, Renato Nunez, Fumikazu Kimura, Yushi Shimizu, and Kazunari Ishii. The 1-1 count here. Mukunoki. And that's going to be a ground ball over to the first base side and 2 away now as Nakagawa steps on first. This is my first time calling a Buffaloes game, so excited to see what they have in store as they come into this one with a 44-46 record. As for the fighters, they sit at 36-52. So with 2-way here, Kensuke Kondo steps up. Watch that first pitch go by for a strike. Seems like Mukunoki is just attacking the strike zone here, and I mean, I guess what you have to do when you're going up against an offense like this. Maybe not the most talented offense, but if they work counts, they will get you in trouble, and Mukunoki is doing a nice job of combating that as he sits with an 0-2 count to Kensuke Kondo. Now, do you attack the zone here? I don't think so. I think you try to get him to chase, but we'll see what he does. And he goes right at him for strike number 3. So don't listen to me. Listen to Mukunoki as he goes 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. And coming to bat for the Buffaloes now is Kodai Sano, Yuma Mune, and Keita Nakagawa. So Sano, Mune, and Nakagawa will come in to get things going for the Buffalo. We'll be right back. It's Next Level Sports. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back here on Next Level Sports. I'm Jess Liptzin as we head to the bottom of the first inning. That was a quick first inning for sure. At the plate is Kodai Sano. On the mound for the fighters is Haruka Nemoto. Nemoto in his first season with the fighters, he's up to a 3-0 count here. But in 6 games, he's got a 1-2 record, 1 hold, 1 hit, 21 and 2/3 innings pitched, and in that span he's given up 21 hits, 4 home runs, 11 walks, 18 strikeouts, and posts a 3.32 ERA. So he's had a pretty productive first season as he throws this one, and that one's going to be almost a base hit. Yukino Mori with a nice save, throw to first in time, and we got one away here. Almost shot through the hole, but Nomura just stretching out and reaching out his glove there. Takes his time with the throw over, and we have one down. Mune will watch that pitch go by for a strike. Way inside, had to kind of jump out of the way there. Mune hitting .265, slugging .314, and has an on-base percentage of .333. So about average slashes there. High, and now it's a 2-2 count. Last year, Mune finished with a .272 average. So this year he's at .265. Not too much of a drop off. He's pretty much doing the similar stuff as he did last year, as that one's popped up and gonna go out of play. Beautiful day here at the Kyocera Dome in Osaka. Great day for some baseball. And that swung on and missed. He gets Nomoto swinging. Or he gets Mune swinging, and Nomoto off to a pretty solid start with 2 away here in the first. Wow, had Mune swinging all the way outside, just flailed at that one. Was able to take advantage. Two. Fouled away. Do it again. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. Here. Ground ball through the hole, and that's going to be a base hit into right field. So Nakagawa with a 2-out base hit will bring up Masataka Yoshida. Hit 308 this season. He's hitting 452 against the fighters this year. He watches that one go by for a strike, so he's had his way with the fighters. And see what he can do here. Maybe try to get this 2-out rally going. As he watches that one go by for a ball, it's 1-1. The 1-1. Foul away. 1-2. That one's chopped away. Feel the 1-2 coming here. Just misses. Shimizu with a nice frame job there. Of course, it didn't pay off, but made it look like a strike to the rest of the world. And then Moto now. Here we go with the 2-2. Man on first, 2 outs. Moto delivers. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that will do it. So 1 hit, 1 man stranded. And we move on to the second inning here on Next Level Sports. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back here on Next Level Sports. I'm Jess Liptzin and we jump right into it as that one gets right up and in the face of Nomura. Hard hitting Yuki Nomura at the plate right now. She watches that one go by for a strike. The 22-year-old is hitting .281 this season with 6 home runs and 32 RBIs. Has a .317 on base percentage to show for it. He is met with a 1-2 count here. And that one is going to be strike 3 as he gets him swinging, and that's a huge strikeout there for the Buffaloes. And Mukuno throwing it high, and Nomura just not able to catch up to it. Kiyomiya. I feel like these two, give them a few more years maybe. They are in the primes. They are getting to that prime, maybe like a year or two away, but I just feel like Kiyomiya and Nomura are such a good 1-2 punch in the middle of the lineup here, hitting 4 and 5. Especially when you have, you know, Kensuke Kondo before them, and then Go Matsumoto. You know, you have, even you put those 1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine, but I mean, even Kami Kawabata has potential and shows a lot of promise while hitting. I think he's hitting close to 300 at least on the year. But Matsumoto and Kami Kawabata both getting the day off today, as that one is thrown outside for ball 2, and we have a 2-2 count here. Here we have the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A big strikeout there, and back-to-back outs and strikeouts, that is. So 2 away here, as the Buffalo have yet to relinquish even a single hit. And Mukunoki's really just been dealing. 19 pitches through the first 5 toughest hitters of this fighter's lineup. Now Renato Nunez up to bat. He skies that one way out of play. Nunez, 28-year-old, been hitting okay, not really been in a little bit of a slump to start the season, hitting 187. Has shown sparks of being a pretty good pinch hitter and has a lot of power in big situations. But with 2 outs here, he's just looking to get a base hit and try to keep the inning going, as he already has an 0-2 count to him. Here, if I'm the Buffalo, and more specifically, if I'm Mukunoki right here, I'm going to pitch it outside of the zone. You just got Kiyomiya to chase on you. You have 2 strikeouts, 3 in the game already. Yeah, threw it a little bit low there in the dirt for ball number 1, and we got a 1-2 count here. Swung on and missed, strike 3, swinging way out of the zone there. So 3 up, 3 strikeouts. And all pitches out of the zone. He's getting the fighters to chase today. We got the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up for the Buffalo. It's next level. We'll be right back. And welcome back here on Next Level Sports as we move along to the bottom of the 2nd inning here, as it is a 0-0 game, and Mukunoki has just been flawless on the Buffalo's end. Nemoto showed a strong performance in that 1st inning. See if he can back it up with a nice job in the 2nd as he throws that one in for high. Pitch a ball. High and outside again, ball number 2. Taro Sugimoto at the plate right now. In 243 this season, with a 404 slugging percentage and a 331 on base percentage. He's struck out a ton at 93 times. As he watches that one go by for a strike, and we have a 2-2 count here. He has 63 hits on the season. He's got around a half of the at-bats that he had last year, and almost 20 less strikeouts. So really got to work on that. But other than that, he has shown sparks in his walk rate. His home run total is maybe a little lower than what he'd like, but still nonetheless at 11 he's seeing the long ball pretty well, as it's a 3-2 count here. So the full count pitch. Low, and he holds up as he'll get his 31st walk of the season for Sugimoto. Able to hold up there. Yamamoto able to get a couple guys chasing in the first, not the case in that at bat. So now up is going to be Kotaro Kurebayashi, a 20-year-old young guy, but so much potential as he has 4 home runs and 17 RBIs on the season. This season. As that one is low and inside for ball 1. Oh, and that is skied into left field. Kondo there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's actually Imagawa in left field today. I'll run through your defense right now. Imagawa's in left field. Nakashima's at short. Kondo taking over for Matsumoto in center. Yukinomura at third. Kiyomiya at first. Renato Nunez is DHing. Kazu Kimura is in right. Shimizu behind the plate. And Kazunari Ishii at second. Now Roichi Adachi at the plate. And he'll watch that one go by for a first pitch ball. First. Not too much of a lead over there. Another ball, so 2-0 here. Great pitch down the middle there. It seemed like Aguchi kind of had the take side of it. He was not picking his bat up off his shoulders, or he was just left frozen. back over to first. This time he deals home, and that's going to be a base hit into center field. Sugimoto stops at second, and Adachi in with a base hit to start his day off. Now Yumatango, see if he can keep this going here. That's going to be a ball one. Hot. 3-0 here. There is a base to put him, but with this one out, you'd hope to get the 8-hitter here, and then of course the 9-hitter, and stop it from turning the lineup around. Here we go to 3-0. Swung on and missed. 3-1. Big hack there. Swung on and fouled away. Back up to a full count here. Nice job by Nemoto. Make this a more favorable count for himself. A full count. First and second, one out. Sugimoto at second. Adachi at first. Togu at the plate. Nemoto deals. Outside, ball 4. And we have the bases loaded here. He walked the bases loaded. Walked 2 of these guys. Adachi, the only one to get a base hit to get on. Luckily for them, with one out, you do have the double play ball in effect. You gotta worry about trying to get the ground outs here. You also want to make sure the man on third stays close by. I wonder if they'll bring the infield into this one. They do not. You have to assume no Buddha or Kiyomiya will go home with it if they field it. Maybe Kiyomiya just tries to get the double play. Steps on first and goes for tag second. But then that run would be allowed since it wouldn't have been a force at second. So it'll be interesting to see if the ball gets hit over to Kiyomiya. But chances of that happening, I guess, are kind of slim. Shuhei Fukuda. Number 9 hitter, sets the box. Oh. Skied into foul territory, but looks like the play will be made, and it is. Imagawa gets it in quickly after making the catch for the second out, and that's all Nemoto could ask for. Keep the runners there and find a way to get 2 outs, as that brings up the top of the lineup here as Kodai Sano steps up. Sano has really improved over the last few years. As you can see there, he's hitting 244. He hit 146 last season, 214 the year before, and 207 before that. So he has been struggling a little bit at the plate over his career. As he's going to ground that one, and that will do it for the final out of the inning. 1 hit given up, 2 walks. The base is left stranded. He's played 2. We move on. It's next level. First at-bat strikeout, as we are back here on Next Level Sports. Once again, getting them swinging outside of the zone. The movement on these pitches has just been phenomenal. Mukudoki gets another strikeout this one. First pitch is going to be a ball. Pitch thrown in there first, right? That one is skied into center field, and that will be 2 away now. As Sano reels that one in. So 2 easy outs here for Mukunoki. He's getting strikeouts, but he's also been getting outs that only, take 1 pitch, one little fly out, as Kazunari Ishii tries to get this 2-out rally going. Trying to get something going at all. He's in 243 this season with 5 homers and 30 RBIs. And we have a 1-2 count here. pitch. Third base umpire says he did not go, so that will be a ball. Check swing. Let's get a look at that one. Ooh, could have called it. Could have called it, but nevertheless, not a terrible call, not a bad call at all. It's 2-2 with 2 outs. The pitch drops in there for a ball. Now, Kazunari Ishii has a good eye. I'm going to throw this pitch over the strike zone, especially with a full count here. You really have nothing to lose. You've been dominant. And that one is going to be high for a ball, so first base runner aboard for the Fighters on the day. It's Kazunari Ishii. Imagawa now. Called a strike. One here. There's the 1-1. He goes. Ishii goes to second. I might have been in time, but the catch not made. Good throw over to second. I hope we can get another replay on that one because I think Adachi misplayed that ball. I think that was on his end more or less, other than Tongu. Don't know. Take another look. Great angle right there. He would have been in time. Definitely would have gotten in there in time, but nonetheless, Adachi's got to make that play, make that catch. Now the Fighters have a man in scoring position. Imagawa has a 1-2 count against him. He watches that one just miss the plate, and it's 2-2 now. Looks like he'll hold up for a ball as that one bounces in the dirt, but Ishii stays there. I mean, to even check swing on a pitch like that, Mukunoki just has to have some filth. That one bounced before the plate, it looked like. But there's a 3-2 count here. It's full, man on second, 2 outs here. Mukunoki has been dealing Imagawa, trying to score a run with a base hit. And that's ball 4, and Mukunoki walks 2 batters here. So while have been dominant coming into this inning and started it off with 2 outs, now seeming like he is struggling just a little bit here. Nakashima here. He watches that pitch go by for a ball. So 1-0 here. Takuya Nakashima has been playing for the Fighters since 2011. His workload has come down tremendously. But here in a big spot with first and second. Our first strike. So 2-1 here in the top of the third. After 1 out, Bukunoki had just 30 pitches. 16 pitches later, he finds himself with 2 outs, first and second, a 2-1 count here. Nakashima holds up, 3-1. And that one is shot foul. Is full here, first and second, 2 outs. Inoki pitches. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And Mukunoki gets him down swinging. And the Fighters stay scoreless for the Buffalo. They got the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up. It could be trouble. It's next level. Hello, and we are back here on Next Level Sports into the bottom of the third inning, as Namoto is still on the mound, and the Buffalo trying to break this one open. They'll get it going here with Yuma Mune, who's hitting 267 this season. 1 inside, 1 of 1 here from Namoto. Just missing, 3-1. 24 pitches you see there in the first, and 22 in the second. So even though nobody has scored, he has not been efficient with his pitches, as that won't help the situation out and really only hurts the situation. Having walked the leadoff hitter, and we are in the middle of this lineup right now. Now up is going to be Keita Nakagawa, where Mune is at first. pitch. First pitch is a strike, right at him. That one high and outside. 1-1 here. Again, try to keep Mune close. Smart, because with this part of the lineup up, you know a long base hit is possible, and if you can keep Mune at a scoring position, Mune goes up, out in the long run. So, it throws over to first. I am not complaining at all. That one gets the corner of the plate, and it's a 1-2 count. Ball there, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and going to be a ground ball over to Nomura. Stays in fair territory and on to first in time for the first out of the inning. But the runner moves over. Mune now finds himself at second base. Oh no, they called it foul. Third base umpire called it foul. Didn't even see him, throw up any signs there. And I honestly just saw him run over to first and throw over to first. Didn't even think of that. But a 2-2 count back here with no outs. Mune's back at first. And swung on and missed. And Nomoto finds himself losing the out. But then actually works in his favor as Mune is not able to move over. And Nakagawa goes down to win. So now Masataka Yoshida is up. Watch that pitch go by for a strike. She's got a .307 batting average with 9 home runs and 48 RBIs. First. Mune gets back safely. one is going to be flown out into deep right field. All the way back over the fence. See you later, Yoshida, with a 2-run home run. And the Buffalo have the lead. Mukinoki there smiling happy as he has a lead for himself now, thanks to Yoshida going yard. Did not expect that one off the bat. Wow. So just like that, Nomoto finds himself in a little bit of a deficit here. They're down 2-0 early here in the third inning. Late right now. And he's going to ground that one over to Nomoto. On to first in time for the second out of the third inning. Nomoto has been pretty flawless here. As we take another look at Yoshida's home run. I lost that in the air. Thought it was just going to be deep on the warning track. And it was almost a little bit of an awkward swing. But I guess I'd rather it be an awkward swing and a home run than a cool swing and a pop fly. So that's not what I mean by awkward. It just like the distribution of weight there, and just didn't seem like he really had it all under control. Here trying to get out of the inning. Just gave up a home run. The 2-1, a strike. 2-2 now. Loves the red batting glove, red elbow shield, the red, or no, just a shin guard. I'm not a fan with those jerseys. I feel like you could rock something more along those lines, as that one is sent into right field, and the third out is made, but not until a big home run by Yoshida to break this one open at 2-0. We got 3, 4, 5 coming up for the Fighters. It's next level. And we are back here on Next Level Sports. I'm Jess Liptzin as we move to the top of the fourth inning here as Kensuke Kondo is at the plate. the dream lineup, I feel like, for the fighters. You put Matsumoto up first. I like Kondo up second, as he shoots that one into right field, and it looks like an easy fly ball will be made for out number 1. You argue, do you put Kensuke second because he's arguably their best contact hitter? Maybe behind second best contact hitter, of course, Matsumoto's first, and maybe you put Nomura as the second best contact hitter, but I like him in that 4 spot. Kami Kawabata knows how to move the runners over, so you maybe move Matsumoto over to second, as Nomura is at the plate right now, and on the check swing he went, so that'll be strike number 1. He struck out in his first at-bat. It's in 280 this season as he pops that one up out of play. I'd put Kami Kawabata at second, I guess, and then to bunt maybe Matsumoto over, and then a base hit for Kondo brings him in. Still, Kami Kawabata knows how to swing the bat, and Nomura swings the bat but misses for his second strikeout of the day. He goes down swinging back-to-back at-bats. 1-0. Taro Kiyomiya. That's who I'd put up at 5, of course, and that's where he's hitting today. Or him or Renato Nunez. I'm cool with either of them being the 5 and then the 6 hitter as he watches that one go by. What a great pitch by Mukunoki there. The 1-2 now. 2 away. Kiyomiya pops that one up. It'll make its way to the infield, out of the infield, but nonetheless a fly out. And a 1-2-3 inning for Mukunoki, as he gets the 3, 4, 5 hitters and the toughest hitters he'll have to face on the day out in order as we move on to the bottom of the 4th inning, but we'll keep it right here on Next Level Sports. As Nomoto is back out there, and his first pitch is going to be a ball high. Yoichi Adachi up now. He had a base hit earlier on. And that one's going to be a strike, so 1-2 count here. And that's going to be the second out of this inning. So Nemoto making pretty good, or the first out of this inning, and got carried away a little bit there. So 1 away here for Nemoto and the Fighters, as now stepping up into the batter's box is Yuma Tongu. Tongu walked in his first at-bat, and he'll take that first pitch for a ball. Tongu's up to a 193 batting average with 2 homers and 10 RBIs. As that's a ball, 2-0. So with the 2-0 here, Nemoto has 1 away. Good work of the 8 and 9 hitter here, as that one's going to be skied into left field and be Yamagawa's play, and 2 away now. As Tongu goes down. 1-1 now. Shuhei Fukuda has 12 RBIs and no home runs on the season. As he's going to sky that one to Yamagawa as well. And it looks like that will be the third out of the inning as the Buffaloes go down 1-2-3 in order, and Nomoto was dealing. We move on to the top of the 5th inning here. We'll keep it right here on Next Level Sports as the 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up for the Fighters. To Renato Nunez in there for a ball. That one is popped up into center field for the first out of the inning as Nunez goes down. Mukunoki has just been flawless. He had one rough inning in the third, but other than that, has really just been on point with his pitches. That one is high inside. The 2-0 right across the plate. 2-1 now. That one is popped back. Full count here. And that's a ground ball over to the third base side. And there we have 2 away. Mune with the next play. Thrown in there for ball 1, 1-0. skied into right field, and that will do it for the third out of the inning. The Fighters go down in order, and Mukunoki has a 0 there next to the H. And we are back here with Nemoto on the mound. As we move to the bottom of the 5th inning, and the 1-2-3 hitters are up for the Buffalo, so should be an interesting one. That one into right field foul territory. He's been on Orix his whole career. Had a career high 140 at-bats in 2020. That dropped down to 82 in 2021. As he's going to ground that out for the first out of the inning. And the pitch, that one is foul. Mune at the plate. He struck out in his first at-bat and then walked in the second. He's got a 267 batting average here, and we're going to maybe work Nemoto here, if anything, try to get him out of this game. Orix won yesterday 7-1. And that one, Mune went 3 for 4 with 1 RBI. And that one's fouled away. The Fighters completely changed up their lineup. Second, or Kimuda just backed him up. It was Matsumoto second, and Inagawa third. Mune hit him third yesterday, hit second. Or hit second yesterday, hit second today, so similar lineup. And I guess when you win 7-1, why not? Don't fix something that's not broken. And there he gets punched out for the second out of the inning as Mune goes down looking. Mune was not a fan of that call. And Nakagawa's going to foul that one away. Here to Nakagawa, he grounds that one foul again, so 0-2. Nemoto has him right where he wants him. You're at 91 pitches, you don't have a lot to waste, but you also have to assume that you're coming in for the next inning, really no matter what, so I would try to get him to chase here. You had Mune waiting for the pitch, that one's in the dirt, and that's exactly what they'll have him do. Now, though, now you got to attack him. He's somewhat on your pitches. He has 2 fouls. Going for 1-2 count here. No reason to mess around. Try to get out of this inning. Yamagawa's got to be looking for the pitch that he likes, and he lines that one into left field. Yamagawa there to make the play, and that will do it. No runs, no hits. It's still 2-0. It's next level. Adjustments here for the fighters have moved a little bit along here on Next Level Sports. We move into the bottom of the 8th inning. Still a 2-0 game. For you Buffalo fans out there, Nukunoki went all the way until the 7th inning of a no-hitter to give up his first hit of the game. So you missed out on that one, but nevertheless, he has been pitching flawlessly, and he will be ready to go into the 9th as he seems to be warming up still. As the Nippon fighters, behind the plate now is Ryo Ishikawa. Moto's day is over as Koki Kitayama is on the mound. Kitayama in his first season has 33 games pitched and a 3-5 record with 7 saves and a 4.41 ERA. As he gets him swinging and a strikeout for the first out of this inning. Nemoto finished with 5 innings pitched, 3 hits given up, 2 earned runs, 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. As for Kosei Yoshida, he came in right after and pitched a scoreless 6th inning. And then into the 7th was Taisho Tamai, who gave up 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 1 in his 1 inning of pitching. Who has a home run earlier on in this game, is now up to bat with a 307 batting. At a 1-0 count. Oh, just high. 2-0. That ball is shot into the outfield, and that'll be a base hit here as see if the Buffalo can get any insurance run as Yoshida's having himself a day. And he'll be immediately hit for Yoka Yoshida. Yoshioka's first season with the Buffalo. He's got 2 stolen bases on 3 attempts this season. He's not really been an everyday hitter, which is why here. His last year in Chunichi, or earlier this year in Chunichi, he just came over. He was hitting 360 in 25 at-bats, so see maybe that can continue to string along. Sadly, now he's in 22 at-bats at 182, so maybe a different sight. A little bit of an adjustment issue here as we have the 1-0. And that's going to be thrown over for try to keep the runner close at least. Cannot afford to give up any more runs, especially with that man coming back into this game. It's been flawless. Had a no-hitter going into the 7th inning. Eventually broken up. Yoka at first as that one is flown way out of play for now an 0-2 count. So Sugimoto finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Not a favorable count for himself as Kitayama hopes to try to get 2 more strikes here. There's a 1-1. Throw over to first. One. 2-1. Just like that, Kitayama goes back into the hitter's count here. Three and one. Takayama trying to get out of this one. 14 pitches into the 8th inning here. Sugimoto at the plate. And he walks. So now just 1 out. And first and second here. Takayama finding himself in a bit of trouble. Talk this one over here. As you're not in too much trouble, as you do have 1 out, you could have that double play ball, but a base hit here. You now have the speedster Ishioka at second in scoring position. Bayashi with the pitch, and that's going to be a slow roller over to Ishii, and that will do it. A 4-6-3 double play to get out of the inning, and we move on to the 9th inning where the Fighters try to score their first runs of this game. It's next level. And the pitch, that one is skied into right field, but will be an easy first pitch, first out. Has been just so flawless this game as he throws that one in for a ball. Chusei Minami's gonna come into this one for a pinch hit. Mukinoki had 9 pitches in the first, 14 in the second. Ran into a little trouble with 26 in the third, but then kind of erased it with 9 in the fourth. In the fifth, got up to 15 again, and that would be the highest he'd get to for the rest of the game, as he had 9 in the 6th, 10 in the 7th, and 12 in the 8th, as he gets Minami swinging on that one, and he's got to hit 1-2 count here. He's got 108 pitches, which isn't outrageous. Minami's going to foul that one away. So the Minami at bat, or pinch hit here. Imagawa's day is done. And Minami goes down swinging. Mukunoki has just been flawless. He keeps getting better and better. And I don't know if I can get shocked anymore. And just as I say that, he probably will shock me. So, an opportunity here to try and stretch this into a complete game, as that pitch goes by for a strike. Did he go? Home plate umpire says he did. So an 0-2 count here, and the Fighters are down to their final strike. And I think I made a mistake, as you can see right there on the scoreboard. There were no hits in the 7th. Mukunoki still has the opportunity to get it, as that one's in the dirt. Did he go? First base umpire says no, he did not. Wow. So 1-2 count here. Buffalo players are excited, on the edge of their seat here. Mukunoki looking to make history. That one's high. Two count here. Pitch. And that one is looped over and into center field for the first hit of this game. And Mukunoki gives up the first hit. The crowd is loud and giving him an ovation for his performance, but that will nevertheless be all she wrote for Mukunoki's night. Wow. Just a frustrating end, but overall an amazing performance. So it looks like Mukunoki's day is finished. Manager Takayama giving him a congratulations. And after 116 pitches, his day is done. The fans here giving him that ovation. He is very happy with his performance. As Yoshihisa Hirano will come in to replace him. Hirano into the game. He's a former MLB pitcher who pitched for the Diamondbacks and the Mariners. Now at the Orix Buffalo. In 35 games this season, he's got a 2-2 record with 23 saves. He's got a 1.06 ERA, as he'll have Kensuke Kondo at the plate here. So the 1-1 count here to Kondo. Man on first is Mukunoki's problem. With the tying run at the plate is clearly Hirano. There's a swinging strike, so 2-2 here. So the 2-2. Low. 3-2. It's hard to look back at this game, I'm sure, for Mukunoki and, you know, just be ecstatic with the overall performance. But, I mean, at the end of the day, 11 strikeouts, and you make just one mistake, and the mistake isn't even really costly, or at least not yet it isn't costly. Through 8 2/3 innings, this is the performance of his lifetime, and that's really the only way he can afford to look at this, or he'll be beating himself up over nothing. Also a huge win for the Buffalo, as they need to get back into the winning ways, especially after last night getting that 7-1 win. Hopefully to string along a couple victories here, as Kondo sends that one into the third base fan section. So the full count here. Two out. Man on first. Mukunoki hoping he can secure the win. Hirano looking to secure the save, as that pitch is thrown in, and that's going to be a fly ball into left field, and that will do it for the final out of the inning. Mukunoki gets the win. Hirano gets the save. And Mukunoki has himself a day to remember. He's my player of the game in this one. As the Buffalo win this one 2-0 and win the second game of the 3-game set, as they look to try to secure the sweep tomorrow. It's next level. Jiamata, minasan.